Hey guys, what's up? So, I got the beautiful team here, and I want to, we're gonna sim. We're gonna go sim and see how this team was. To be honest, this is a pretty good team. It's more offensive based, and we should not be getting Big Ben sacked much out there. I mean, we got a pretty good line. So, yeah, let's see how we do. This is probably gonna take a long time, and that's okay. And while we're talking, y'all should follow my Instagram at OmarMarabbit_YT19, because, I like getting followers. Alright, so we simulated preseason, and, I think my team's pretty good. We don't have the strongest defense. That's okay. Our offense should hold up for that. So, we're a month in the season. We're just simming and simming and simming. I didn't get to look at other teams. I didn't get to look at what other people had going on. But hopefully it's pretty good. They're not that good. I think I had the 15th pick or something like around there. Ben Roethlisberger is a big steal. Probably could have got some better defensive guys. You know what? Unlike 2K, I think you can do as many of these as you want. 2K is stupid for not letting you do as many as you want, because trust me, I would do so many of them if we did. Alright, so halfway done with the season, a little bit more than halfway. Week 10, this team's probably slaying. Forgot to turn off injuries, so bye Gronk. We do have Justin Tucker, the best kicker in the league, and we also have Johnny Hecker. Alright, so one more month of the season, and I might get some gameplay. But I think once you start a new thing, you can't go back. That's alright. I think this team should do pretty good. I'm predicting 13-3. 13-3 seems fair. We might lose some games because of defense. And yeah. We got a pretty good team. Alright. Week 16. Doesn't take that much. Alright. Will you work? I think it should be.
Make sure your squad's ready to fire on all cylinders by prepping this week's game plan.
We went 10-5-1? Really? Any injuries? No, really? Good players. Just kidding. Really? We had a tie? We were the best team in our league. We either tied with the Bengals or something like that. Let's see. What are the stats? Russell Westbrook. Let's look at the stats. Let's see. So, Ben Roethlisberger had a terrible year. 31st in passing yards. We were the Oh my God. We had a terrible... Ben Roethlisberger didn't even throw for 3,000 yards. This team should be way better. Ben Roethlisberger, I guess, was injured or something. I don't know. We should be ready. Way better than what we were. What was the standing? Who had the best team? So it looks like we tied with some. The Patriots still the best team as 12-4. Let's see in the NFC. Eleven and 5. Okay. So who the Patriots have? I mean, Gronk's making $7 million a year. Alright, let's see who the Patriots have. Well, they do have Tom Brady, and Le'Veon Bell, and T.Y. Hilton. Yep. You know what? This team's pretty good. But we should be better. Alright, so we got the first game versus the Raiders. You know what? Let's simulate. Sim 10 years. You know, we're gonna sim to the Super Bowl. Oh, I just want to sim this one game. We're a wild card team. You know what? We're gonna play this game. We're a 90 overall team. We're just playing the offense. We're gonna have the doo-doo colored jerseys. Yeah, it's the doo-doo color. Yep. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's go. We got this, guys. We're gonna make one video per thing, I guess. Hugh Jackson's a good coach. So the Raiders, I am surprised. I really am. He only had 69 catches. Ben Roethlisberger had a terrible year. We should have got like, I don't know. We should have got Tom Brady. I wish we could have. And they're not really confident either, bro. But you know what? I'm taking control of this team. Gronk had less catches than that Thielen, bro. Gronk's gonna have like 60 catches this game. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we clamp them up. So, you know, we got clamps. You know what? We had an interception. I know, we got clamps. Alright, so we got DeMarco Murray. He's actually one of my favorite running backs. Yeah, I'm rusty, for sure. Alright, let's go. My bad. Alright, let's do this route. I have not played Madden in forever. We do have a good line, I forgot. I'm not used to that.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger run.
Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's
yeah, I forgot how to throw out of bounds. Yeah, I'm really rusty, guys. Let's just get closer.
Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But
you
a
know
nice
what?
little gain. They do get 10
You got
back,
Johnny
but
Hecker.
still a ways to go on fourth. Just the first
So
quarter of
stupid.
attack. So
I'm
going
so
forward. They've got to limit
stupid.
plays like that.
And that's something
No wonder
when you
this
see
team's
it happen
garbage.
early in the game
Gronk
and they
open,
don't get him
Gronk
on the
open,
ground,
or
you can always tell that
I'm
they're concerned
feeling
about
if you could
going
catch
in.
the ball.
'Cause I can just tell you,
Oh,
from my days,
never mind, he
I
did.
remember being in college,
See,
worrying
we're the
all
Browns.
season about
We
a
can take
seasoned
risks.
opponent,
Oh, it's Chris Hogan.
and they had a
Good
receiver
looking, Chris.
that could shake and bake with the
Let's do
best
this.
of them. I tackled him on the first pass
Run
of
it
the
up the
game, and
middle.
the relief was incredible.
Oh, we're
Ended up having a
playing
pretty decent ball
in
game.
Cleveland,
If I'd
too.
missed him, it would have been a long night.
On first down, Murray.
I thought we had a good
Looking for
lineman.
a seam, but finding none. He'll
Bruh,
get back
come
to the line
on,
of
bro.
scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
We're way
down.
better than this.
In a 3-4 defense
We just
there
don't have
against
chemistry
the
or
run,
something?
a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about
Gronk?
puns, you said
Hogan?
eat up the double
Oh, they're both
team.
on the same team. I didn't even notice.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Flush
I
right.
should have got.
And he's got some
Oh,
space
nice
here.
block, dude.
And he'll have
Is
the
that
first
Harris?
down,
Who's Harris?
getting this one to the 14-yard
Should
line.
probably looked for him.
Scrambling, not particularly
Yeah.
a Roethlisberger strong suit, but
Yeah,
he
he
does get
is.
the job done
He's
there and gets a
Roethlisberger.
first. Big Ben
Best
with
player in the
his
league.
size,
Come on.
sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact,
That's a bad
shedding
throw.
it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about
Good
him? It's not
thing.
the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came
Get
in,
in,
made
Murray.
the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
That was second down run for Murray. And all the way down inside
First
the 5
down,
to the 4.
baby.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets
First
him up now
down,
first and
baby.
goal.
They have Eric
That
Weddle.
O-line,
Crap.
they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve,
But
and we're
you know
seeing
what?
it
We're
here.
good.
Not only are they controlling
Who's
things
Super
right at the
Nah?
line of scrimmage,
Oh, yeah, I
but they're
remember
able to
him.
get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third
Yeah, Super
levels.
Nah.
You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield
Vernon
with their
Davis is so
block.
And that's
strong.
going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Vernon Davis from 4 yards out.
And we get another pick or something.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And the Browns getting set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Ah, great.
So we hit the quarter break in round 1 of the AFC playoffs. The Browns have the early lead. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
I thought we had.
Raiders have got him. William Golston in
Come
there to get him his
on,
second sack
dude.
now of the afternoon. He didn't
I thought
get
we
rid of
had
the
a
football,
good
but he took the
offensive
sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just
I
chuck
thought
the
you
thing
were the
sideways
one
into the
listening
seats.
to my
No, you
heart
really can't,
instead.
because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle box.
And
Yep.
fires one
I
that's
saw
intercepted.
that.
Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle.
Now he's a Raven.
Well, you could just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an
I
obvious
didn't.
passing situation, 3rd and long.
I feel so. You know what? It's okay.
So the football will be at the
I'm rusty.
25-yard line as this
We're not
offense
losing
gets
to
set
the
to take over.
Raiders.
And now the Browns coming
No
out on the
way,
field.
Jose.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
Okay,
there's any
what
way
were
you
they
can
just
run back out
standing
there and go,
there
ah,
for?
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
So want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Can't go anywhere.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I can't go anywhere.
And you have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left.
Skirt.
Take him down here.
I can't.
Great coverage.
They have Myles
downfield.
Garrett.
Myles Garrett with a big-time sack on
Lucky.
3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
You know what?
Sometimes
It's the
I watch games and
playoffs.
wonder why they use play fakes.
Johnny
on certain
Hecker's a good
passing
thrower, I'm
situations
telling
because
you.
it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football,
It's scary. They got a field goal. That's okay. We'll score. We're a
so
good
the
red zone
football
team.
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
Let's
over.
go.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Eat that like a bird.
Roethlisberger, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they
good catch,
recalibrate
Chris.
and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Let's go,
Sometimes
go, go,
they
go,
just
go.
make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throws left side complete to Brandon Marshall. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
No. Thielen's
Let's see what
hurt.
the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
That sucks.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Raiders pick it up. And he's able to get
Bro,
it back
come on.
to the 41-yard line.
I'm not losing this, though. We're not
So
losing.
following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back
Marshall
onto the field.
won.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Now it's Roethlisberger. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy
Who's
territory,
hurt?
so that had
I
to be
swear
very
to God,
frustrating.
Roethlisberger's
Down on the
hurt.
scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Our quarterback's
Can
hurt.
they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now Moore. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
We have
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job
Come
of buying some
on.
time
Why is
and then running
Roethlisberger
to get to the
out? We need
sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Matt Moore, the backup, ready for his first throw. He'll rifle this one deep right. He
You would,
rifles
though,
one that's
okay.
intercepted. Picked off at
3rd
about the
pick.
31.
I'm telling you, I'm rusty.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement.
Yeah, let's go. You know
This
what?
offense
We gotta
ready to
run
get
the ball.
back out there as they'll have the
If
football
we
to
have
start
Matt
the
Moore,
third quarter.
okay, we
Here's the
Roethlisberger back.
Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
That was a good
talk
run.
when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting
That
more of that. Sure,
like
you
a
got to go over some of the
burger.
errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Oh,
We're just
if you
starting
would
the
have caught
second
that, I
half,
would have given
and
you
we've
$1,
got the football.
and
Let's
now
go
you're
ahead and
hurt.
punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
You did not want that $1. Chris Hogan 101. I like those chances.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Right,
give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the
We're not
pressure
about
forced
to
his
get
eyes
stuffed.
down to see the
Zero
rush,
fumbles
it
this
was time
season.
to make a break for it.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Let's go.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I see
What
what.
were they thinking on defense there? They looked
Ooh,
like
good
they were playing for the
receiving
pass.
core.
That was
I
third and
don't know
short.
why.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. For the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeMarco Murray taking it in. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
don't do it again.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what
Marco
you did on the
Murray,
last
though.
drive.
That was a
When
nice
you score
finish.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're
You know
trying
what?
to figure out how to fix things
Give
there.
the ball.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make
Why
that
do we have
defense
Excel
stand up
clock
and
on? I
stop
thought I
them.
turned it off. This Excel clock is so annoying.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And some room to work. And a big hit at the end of
And
that
he's hurt.
one. He's knocked down hard at the 46. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now this is DeJuan Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Let's keep this good
We're
lead.
back now
Get
here
a better
in
lead.
Cleveland. It's the Browns
DeMarco
football, and they've got the
Murray.
lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
A good block.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like
Only
right
the
at
other
the
guy
40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Roethlisberger's hurt.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So Roethlisberger, we've seen this before, unfortunately. He'll depart. And in his place is the backup quarterback, Matt Moore. And this is complete. It's Marshall. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DeMarco Murray. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Adam Thielen, a 15-yard touchdown.
We just took control of the game.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. This is Murray. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drop?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeMarco Murray saving his best for the Browns.
Now it's just too easy.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And the Browns getting set to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got
Did
one,
not
and that's
mean
a
to
win
throw
for
to
them,
him.
but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Raiders will take over now first.
Got the ball back.
We are in the fourth and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people.
How did you get that?
And it's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All right, here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
I don't know who that guy is. That's probably really too bad. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.